Good morning, guys. Oh, welcome back. It's just an axle for Hardy Engineering. So, just getting the room all ready. It's Monday morning. I just had a blast and paint this weekend. We've done low suspension parts for a race in Chaël. It's off an early Nissan, I think like an SX200 or something like that. Not totally sure. Done it's all out here. The low suspension parts, we've blasted it, put it all back to satin black, so it looks like how it was when it was first done. So this week we have Luigi's cousin Giovanni. So Fiat 500. The customer's going to turn this into a bit of an Abarthy looking, so a bit of fat wings and tuned up engine and stuff. So we're going for a full blast. We're going to have a look at the floors, but the floors aren't pretty, and he reckons he can get new floors for about 100 quid. So honestly, not worth messing around really for that sort of money, because they are quite crusty. So we'll have a look in a sec. So what I'm going to do is blast it as it is. It's on my trolley at the minute. We had a forklift it off the back of the customer's truck. So I'll blast as much as I can. I'll do the usual, do the front and rear where the roller jigs sort of go on. So when we did Luigi, we must have the jig brackets made up for him. Well, that was a good... Whoa, that's probably nearly 2 years ago, Luigi. It's when we first moved here. So we'll have the brackets somewhere for him. If not, we'll just make them up. So I'll blast the areas for that, and then I'll carry on a bit. There's a lot of filler. That looks hidden, but it looks too nice. And normally if it's too nice, it's got filler in it. So let's grab the camera and have a little look around it. So, as I said, you can see there's some nice filler embedded. The customer started having a little grind away to see what it was like. But yeah, it's got a lot of filler around it. It's looking like it might have had a bit of a... Oh yeah, definitely. Now I'm looking at it. It's had a whack on the front. That's proper ripply. Again, down the seals. Nice, lots of filler, all bubbling up. And as you can see, the floor, not great. It's got this funny thick coating on it. It's like a soundproofing. It's very thick, and that's probably a lot of the times when you put some of these coatings on, especially like 2-pack underseal, rubber underseal, they're brilliant all the time. They're like one complete coat. As soon as you get a chip in it, the water will get in and travel underneath it and wreck it. I've seen loads of suspension parts, things like that have been powder coated and they're just rotten. Look at your alley wheels. You know, they're hanging off all the paint because it's not paint, it's powder coat. So this is the car. So we're going to give it a good old blast up. There's some funny stuff in the engine bay. I'm not even going to bother looking. More filler down here. So it's fine. Let's give it a go and see what we find.
In a city, still so far from home. I've searched for you all my life. Cast out like a shadow, racing towards the light. I pray to see you when they return. Than you know, Father, don't city nights and satellites. When I'm old and losing sight, carry me home all through the night. I need your love, I need your light, like city nights and satellites. When I'm old and losing sight, carry me home all through the night.
Okie dokie, right, we've had a bit of a blast up, as you can see. It's quite slow coming off, mainly because incredible amount of filler. Man alive. If Giovanni could tell a story, he would have told a story of being battered, I think. So, as you can see, the poor old front end, I don't know if we can... hang on. Let's push him back. So, as you can see, he's had a right bop on the nose. He's got a sore nose. I think he'd be more like Rudolph. So yeah, let's have a little quick look for what we've done. So everywhere is filler so far. I haven't found anything with no filler. So battered here, battered through here. You see across there, he's battered across there. But to be honest though, some of the areas are not bad. This wing, yeah, a few little bits and pieces, but she's wormholey down there, big dent in here, wormholey there. I'm not sure what's going on underneath because I've not put it on the rotisserie yet. That's the next job. It's had a lower seal through there, unfortunately with the dent. Yeah, that was all filler. A little repair through here. Come up to the roof. That was all filler. Not too sure why, to be fair, because that's a good bit. It's just the repairs over here. They're the ones that aren't. So yeah, so I've blasted around these areas here, both sides, so we can get the rotisserie frame on. And I've just literally realised, oh, that's nice, didn't see that. I've just realised like a plonker, so we go through the front bumper irons here. A complete plonker, I forgot to do behind it. Oh, and that I've just realised. That bumper iron, so that there should be folded round against that like it is on this side. You can't really see, can you, skin? A lot of that there. So, sorry, not best. Hang on, let's go and get a light. Hang on. Okay, let's have another go. So, there you go. So, oh, that's a good start, isn't it? There you go. So that's there, right across there, and on this side, there's a big gap. So we'll have to sort that out. So all I can do is get all the brackets out. We'll get it all ready, then I'll have to give that a blast. Then I can attach it on. Then we can spin around and see what evils we find underneath. That's not the end of the world. We're making progress. The inside is going to get another floor for. So we'll go around the edges like I've started. You can see there, I've started clearing this all back. So, a bit on the dash as well. It's okay. Right, let's go and get the tape measure out. Let's work out what we've got, because obviously Luigi had brackets that fitted, so we just need to find out what ones fit Giovanni, which is the same. Cool, turn it off. That's bright. Oh yeah, that's a nice little repair that's gone now. So right, let's stick you up here. Right, I thought it all gone off then. Let's put you over here. Just like that. And let's go and have a look. See what we've got to go on there. Because we've got millions of brackets. Can't remember which one fitted. But we'll find them. So let's go. More boxes of bits. I'm sure from memory we used a spacer and basically that with a spacer frame with the big washers to get the clearance on this front. Sorry. And then the back end, it's probably the smaller one of them too. Oh, what did you do, John boy? Probably the same. We haven't got enough of them, have we? So, I reckon we should make some more spaces. Oh dear. Right, okay. So I think I've roughly worked it out. I'm going to make some new spaces because we need to, because there's such a curve on the front panel and the brackets we pick up in the back are set in from the rear panel. I'm going to make some nice new box section. Where is it? We've got some nice sort of 25 by 25 box. I'll get the bandsaw out and chop some nice sections. The trouble is I've ended up using them for something else. Okay, let's choppy. Okay, well I've just blasted the back of the front panel that I forgot to do, but I forgot to change the battery, so I didn't video it. So it's all blasted behind, ready. So we're going to put the framework on now, put it on, get it on the jig, ready to rock and roll. Right, well we can forget about this bit because this is all going to be new, but no underseal? I don't think these people look sometimes, so all we can do is we'll go over it. Some of it might come off, but we'll go over the whole lot. What comes off, what doesn't stays on there. It's quite crusty, and it is quite smothered in underseal. But, oh well, it was on the spit, so that's something, we're all good. So, it's late now, so I'm going to pack up, call it a day. Tomorrow morning we'll come in, we'll give it a hit, see how far we can get. See you in the morning, guys.
One nap later.
Right, good morning, guys. Here we go then. Time to get on with the Fiat. So it's all ready. So let's put you in the, well, that's a nice picture, isn't it? Let's put you in the holder and start blasting. Okay, well that's a couple of blasts got done. So, haven't found a panel yet that hasn't got filler on it. And pretty much every repair that's rotted away as well. It's had quite a bit round it, but still in one piece. It was still on the road, so kept it going. So I've just cleaned everything up, and the underside is plastered and underseal, so all I can do is try and get off what I can get off. That's all we can do really. So I'm going to start up here in the front end. So all I've got to do is go and load the pot up, get kitted up, and let's crack back on again. Okay, right, that's the last blast all done. I've given it a little bit of a, a blowout with all the normally seals are sealed up, not much gets in them, but unfortunately this one It's a little bit perforated. Bit of a shame really the customer didn't scrape off the undersill before it came here. He sort of said to me there wasn't any on it, but there is. It's probably what saved it over time. It needs new floors anyway. Those floors are done. They're finished. I've tried my hardest to get what I can out of the arches. So all I need to do now, I'll put it on its side, because then I can get the floor inside and everything. Put it on its side, give it another little blowout, and then let's get it in primer. Got to put it on my trolley. Yes, and the guy's coming in a day or so for it. So let's get it all ready and let's prime this up. Right. Oops, sorry. Right, that's all primed up. So I'm now going to leave that till the morning. And then what I'll do is get it off the jig, prime in the bits with the jig as usual, put it on the trolley, and that's done. That's Giovanni, all ready to be picked up and have many, many hours of work on him. So that's it for the evening. Let's catch up in the morning. There we have it. So, Giovanni is all stripped back, except for the floor pans, sort of undersealy bits. He 100% needs new floor pans. They're proper sore. He needs a lot of stuff. But he's back, you know what you've got, and he's ready to go. He gets picked up this afternoon and start his journey of being restored. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, share. Subscribe and like's good enough for me. Click the thumbs up. I know it's a pain on the smart TVs. Next week won't be what's out there. What's out there now is another Hillman imp from Colin CA Restoration. This has been now, including the YouTuber from Wrexham. And this is about the 5th one since beginning of December. Who knew there were so many Hillman imps? Might be Lotus Cortina. We've got lots of little cars kicking around. Also got a little video on a massive great winch we did for a Schemmel lorry. Who knows? But hit the subscribe button. You'll soon see, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Oops.